カーディKaizokuのビデオ見えちゃった？
なんでわかるんだ？
この毒が大好物。いただきます。
Kaizoku Kaizoku.
This video is brought to you by Adakai TCG. Shop the latest in premium holographic textured custom One Piece cards. Designed for collectors, crafted to stand out. Use code CARDKaizoku for 15% off your next order. This video is sponsored by gumgum.gg. See the most up-to-date Eastern and Western deck lists on gumgum.gg. Updated daily. Be the first to see deck lists for new leaders as they emerge. With over 1,000 deck lists per set, gumgum.gg has all the top strategies as soon as they drop. This video is sponsored by Card Market, Europe's largest online marketplace for trading card games. This is the Sabo deck I'm running in my video today. It's the same one for my deck breakdown. I just wanted to show off some of the matches that I couldn't include into the deck breakdown video. The theme of the matches in this video are going to be featuring why the 8-cost dragon is so good, the red one, right? People are wondering why I don't run the black one as a 4 of, and some people don't even run this red dragon at all. I'm going to show why it's like completely still relevant in this meta into a lot of the matchups you're going to face, like Emu. It's a good drop on Emu. It can set you ahead into like Roger and stuff when they're on the turn before they're going to their 10 dawn turn, right? When they're still weak. Just being able to swing at them with so many stats with this dragon is why it's so good. But yeah, just wanted to include some gameplay. Oh, price of the deck as of today, 75? Okay, not bad, right? Everything except for the OP13 cards, which is just the Garp and Sabo. Oh, and the Hack 2K, Vanilla 2K. But yeah, sorry if I'm shilling too much, but if you wanted to buy this deck yourself, via my deck builder here on screen, there's a show prices button. It shows you the shopping cart link for each card. If you click it, it'll take you to TCG Player for the current art you have selected, so you can even change some of these if you want to bling them out, right? If you want this Bella Betty or like, there's like an SP Stussy, right? Let's use the SP Stussy. Dang, $300. Holy crap, for 3 of them. But yeah, there's also a mass entry button here. This green button, it copies the entire deck list to your cart of currently available cards, so no OP13 until they're on TCG Player. But yeah, it's just there to add the whole deck to your cart on TCG Player. Use Control V, add to cart, optimize it on their site to get it from the least amount of shippers. And that's just an easy way for you to buy these cards via my tools that I coded. I coded it, so I might as well use it, right? And yeah, both of these methods go through my affiliate link, so I would greatly appreciate it if you would use it. If you wanted to support me, this would be a great passive way to do it, and I would really appreciate it. Okay, on to the gameplay. Okay, we have Sabo versus Roger here. This is some of my leftover footage that I didn't get to include in my deck breakdown video. So the theme of the matches in this video is going to be the 8-cost red dragon is going to be the MVP. I can't believe I got some comments saying like that card should not be run in the deck. I'm like, are you crazy? I will show you why, it's so good. Okay, so they play Shanks to search. They have a promo Roger. We'll play the stage. Luckily we got the stage. We will get that dragon here. And then we'll play another Garp. Probably take a 2K because I only have 1. Oh, I took 2 of the blocker Sabo. I already got 1 though. I'm hoping that I can play 1 on 6 and then find a black dragon to play the other Sabo on 8. So he does just swing 7 at me. That means no ramp, which is good for us. Yeah, 2 dawn ramp on the Roger deck is kind of awkward. It's only the event and then the 2K buggy that does it. So we can just play Morley and pass. Let's cycle out first. Take a 2K. Okay, maybe Morley and pass. Right, so while he's still a 5K, I want to play characters that can ping at him. And I guess, unless he starts chaining Rogers, Morley just takes an additional Dawn to swing 7. But to be honest, I probably should have just kept them in hand and attacked with the Garp on board. Okay, 7 of us will take a lot of these Sabos. We'll play 1 out, down leader, and we'll hurt with... This is probably the only turn we can attack with the Morley, actually. Because he's going to hit 10 pretty soon. Okay, he takes a 6. How about a 7? Counters the 7 and not the 6. Maybe he just needed a 1k counter that he just got right now. Or he just drew a 2k counter, maybe. Okay, so he counters out of that. We will cycle stage out. Take another 8 drag. Pass. Okay, so since we don't find a black one, the red one is just as good. Maybe even better, because this is the window that he's vulnerable. He's not a 7k base leader just yet. Right, I just counted. He's at 8, so unless he can ramp twice this turn, he won't be a 7k. And if he spends a turn ramping twice, that's not going to hurt me too much. Especially because I'm a 6k base right now. And I have a blocker out too. And he only has one like character he can attack with. Okay, does play Odin. He could ramp with the event. I don't know if it's worth it though. You probably want to save it to protect yourself at this point. Oh, but being a 7k base is kind of protecting yourself too, so I can understand that, right? Okay, so he's just gonna swing 7. I just block that. Or 8, okay. I think we can take 1. Or I could just block counter 1. Okay, I go for the block counter 1, and then the bullet I can just counter. Oh, block counter 2. What am I trying to find with the Garp? Maybe a Roger of my own? Just because he has an Odin, he does have blockers. Does he swing with the bullet? I remember this game. This guy took forever to play. Okay, I'm gonna skip ahead of it. Okay, he passed. Yeah, I think I skipped like 15 seconds there. After he did all his attacks. Okay, so we'll cycle out. Get 3 red dragons. Okay, so I will play 1 now. Let's put 2 down on to Morley, I believe. Or put it on leader. I think it's the same either way. Oh, okay, I guess I'm taking a while to decide. Then we'll put another Dawn on leader. And then we'll do Morley 6. Then I have 8, 9, 10. How else would this have been different? It would have been 7, 8, 8, 10, right? If I put the Dawn on Morley instead. But I kind of sussed that he doesn't have too much counter in hand if he took like the 6k before and then the 7 he had to counter. So he just got counter from life. And here he goes, taking 30 seconds to decide what to do. Let me skip ahead a bit. Okay, he took a 6. How about a 9 then? He must be really brick. That's kind of the problem with Roger. There's so many bricks in that deck. Okay, he ends up taking the 9. And 8 from the blocker. I don't need the blocker up. I have so much life. He does take that one, and then we'll do 10 with the dragon. He does block in the end. See that window of weakness that Roger has? We exploit it with Rush. Okay, he does play 9-beard and just swings 10k at us. We can take that. Bullet can take a card out of her hand, but it's probably saving it. Okay, we just play Stussy, pop their Newgate, cycle out stage for 2k if we can. Then Dawn leader. No, he's a 9k right now, so I can't attack with much. Oh, why'd I put Dawn on Morley? Okay, I guess I forgot that he's a 9k. Editor, cut this part out. Oh my god, this guy takes forever to confirm a hit that won't even go through. If you're distracted, don't play, don't queue up. Ay, ay, ay. Yeah, I wish there was like a rope timer like in Hearthstone in this game. Because the other timer that's already there is just for overtime, right? There should be a per turn timer. I don't know if that would be too hard to program, but maybe I could try to figure it out. Relieve some of the stress from Batsu. Okay, so I can only attack with the dragon here. I guess if I had put the Dawn on leader, could I have attacked with leader? No. Because that would be 8k only. I would have to put the Dawn on the Sabo, the blocker. But in that case, yeah, dragon attacking for 11 would have been much better. Yeah, he countered 2 in the end. Micro mistake. Because I just forgot. Okay, he plays a Roger into Uta, which is why Roger is so good, being 6 cost. He does finally attack with the bullet. We'll counter 1. Leader 9, we can block counter 2. Oops, I tried to click the Sabo. I clicked past the block step by accident, so I just counter 4. That was a misclick on my part. I even tried to click the Sabo afterwards when I realized. I wish there was a way to go back a step before like all combat resolves, you know? Okay, he does all his attacks. Plays characters, does his attacks like instantly, and then AFKs for some reason. This is considered BM, right? I even threw a question mark at him. Okay, finally passes the turn. We'll just play Garp looking for a Stussy. Yeah, I just play Dragon, right? Just rush him down. Okay, we'll put Dawn on leader. We'll swing Morley at the bullet. He should let it die. He needs all the counter for his face. You guys can see the timer, right? See how long each one of these actions takes from him. Okay, so bullet dies. I'm getting close to being BM. I type out a comment on the side there. 9 at face, he counters. We'll do 10 and then 11, 11. Oh, I actually sent it. Oops. Okay, counter 2, we'll swing 11. I'm the nice YouTube guy. I don't get mad. I'm jolly. Okay, blocks. It got him to start doing actions quicker at least. Oh, nope, never mind. Only the block was fast. Oh no, that was okay within a reasonable time there. So he countered, he didn't have enough counter, he took it in the end. So I think we pretty much win that then. Okay, so he just swing 8 at us. We just block counter 1. I saw a 4K counter, so if he does like a Roger swing, that's fine with me. Since he put Dawn on leader first, I don't think Newgate or Rogers come in. It's probably like a rush card. Throws the GGs. He has a Ray lead. You saw my mouse hover to the text box. I was gonna type something mean about how slow he was playing, but I had the restraint not to. So yeah, good job me. I'm a nice guy. So he attacks me. We'll just go to 0 and then we'll just go all in on my leader. That's a cool deck. Yeah, because it's the cool leader. Okay, Sabo versus Yamato. I didn't include this in the video just because it's not like a meta relevant matchup, but I thought it would be nice to show it anyway, how Sabo does into off meta. So he plays Momo, we'll play Koala Stage, take a Sabo, and we just play Hack next turn. If they do swing 8 at us, we just have to take. We don't have the counter to stop it anyway. So they search with Momo. I don't even have the counter to stop a 7. 6, oh yeah, I don't have the counter for that either. But he knows. Okay, plays a Yamato Searcher. We did not pick up anything too nice from our life there. Okay, they have a Odin to heal next turn. Momonosuke, sorry. Not all Wano cards look alike. So since they did get us to 3 already, we can swing for 5. Okay, the counter 1, we'll play Hack, cycle out one of the Sabos, take a Black Dragon. Okay, another 6 at us, we can counter 2 pretty easily. 4 drop is probably a Kikunojo or Hawkins usually. Even puts 2 rested down onto the Yamato, we will counter that one as well. Yeah, I didn't want to pop my Hack to kill the Kikunojo and heal them. Would just like Kikunojo be like a thorn on our side. So Koala kills Yamato. 7 at face? Yeah, 6 at face first, right? Hack 6. Counter 2 will swing 7. They take. Let's cycle out. Take a Sabo and pass. Doesn't Hack mean like eat in like, what is it? Is it Toisan? One of the Chinese dialects. Well, no one's gonna know what that means. None of you are gonna know what that means. Would I even bring it up? Okay, so they play the Rush Momo. 8 at Hack. Okay, well, should I revenge kill? We do it. Okay, I can deal with more life. Editor, cut out that part where I said that we don't want to heal him, and we'll just deal with the Kikunojo. Okay, 5 at Koala. Come on, we'll save Koala. Okay, 1 down up. What's that for? So we can do cycle. Get a 2k, and then we'll play 1 Black Dragon to bring back Block Sabo. And then let's get 2 Dawn onto leader. And then we'll swing 8-8 for big damage. Hopefully no triggers. Okay, no trigger number 1. How about no trigger number 2? No trigger number 2. The Dawn up was for nothing. Okay, at 2 life, they do get buffed by their Momo. Okay, here's an 8k from the leader. We block counter 1, right? Yeah. What else you got? Okay, so they return 2 Dawn. They can play a 2-drop and then heal with it. To put that 2 Dawn onto the Rush Momo, we'll counter to save our Sabo. Kuma, and then Dawn up again. Alright, so Rush Dragon. Do your job. Okay, let's cycle first to expand our options. I think I'll take a 2k. Yeah, Rush Dragon is still the play here. But 2 Dawn, we can put it on the Koala and attack for 7. Okay, down leader. Koala 7. Oh, Dead Man's Game. Okay, so yeah, because I swung 8Ks, it was awkward for them. But now that I threw 7, they had the counter for it. Okay, let's just kill board then. I might have had a shot to like go for game, but I just want to be safe here. Okay, does try to save the Momo. So we just mark it right now. Right, 8 at 7, 2 cards in hand, dies. And then I'm not worried about dying here, so we'll just swing everything. We don't need blockers. We have 4k counter. The worst thing that can happen to us is a Hody. Oh, why didn't I swing? Oh, right. So if they did get a trigger character from my red dragon, he would have potentially enough to kill me because of the leader's double attack, plus the Kuma, plus the 4th character, right? Or 3rd character on board. So that's why I opted not to attack. So we'll counter the 8k here. And then he just concedes. Dang, I must have been really tryharding. And it was a Kinemon trigger here, you see? So the fears were warranted. I potentially could have lost. Okay, Sabo versus Emu. This is one of the matchups where the red dragon is, like, I feel like the most apparent that it's good for the deck. I'll show you. Let me show you guys. Okay, so we search with the Garp and Final Roger for late game. For end game. We play Betty and stage this turn. We need some 2Ks, so we'll take some 2Ks stage. Cycle out the 2K and find a 2K. Perfect. And then we'll just swing 5 at leader. Counters. We'll pass. Okay, let's see if we found Workery or Saturn. He plays the stage. Okay, oh, not the stage, the searcher event, so he's most likely gonna find one. I found a Mars. Swings at us for 5, we have to take. Okay. Workery, okay, that's the less worse one between Saturn and Workery. So we'll play out Hack and swing 6 here. Now, if he does play the Mars that we know he has in hand... Oh no, he just discarded it. Well, if he has another Mars and he pops our Hack, we just kill the Workery. So yeah, we'll cycle out a Sabo to bring back with the 8 cost Dragon. It has no counter anyway. We already have one that we can play from hand next turn. So yeah, if he wants to optimally play Mars, he has to attack with the Workery first. I am still a 5k base, but once I take one more hit, I will be 6k. But if he does swing with Workery, I should probably block with the Hack. I don't remember if I do or not, actually. We'll see. Pass me, I'm judging you. Swings 5. Ooh, pass me, why didn't you just block? It's free. Okay, there's the Mars that kills my Hack. I killed the Workery. They weren't at 7 cards yet either. That's why I was planning on that revenge kill there. 7 notice. Yeah, a lot of people forget that if they have less than 7 cards in the trash, you can actually kill the elders. It's not until after they're at 7 cards that their characters are protected. So always count. Okay, we'll play 6 cost Sabo. Swing 7 at leader. Then we'll play Garp. We're looking for more rush. No, probably 2Ks for now. I already have 2 rush in hand. Cycle out 1k for 1k. I go for the Sabo. I ain't playing that. I guess I can just dump it next turn. So he has 10 cost elders on curve. Unfortunately, this is the last turn that we can like get him to 0 potentially for a Roger, to set up a Roger, or at least make it easier to Roger. So I might opt not to play the black dragon and just go for the red one. It does play Saturn. He hardcasted it, so the next character played out could be anything because it's only going to cost 3. Okay, so they found search event. And yeah, I think since he doesn't expect me to run the red dragon, I'm guessing he's not going to leave too much Dawn up. This is usually the turn where against like a aggressive deck, you want to leave up a bunch of Dawn. But he goes for the aggressive play, cheats out a Jupiter. And he can do like 7/7, a 6 at us. We can counter that for 1. 7, we counter 2. He doesn't have a blocker now because he attacked with it. Pops the blocker even and doesn't attack with the Saturn. Oh, because he just played it that turn. Okay, no Dawn up. I go for rush. 2 Dawn. Dawn. So I have 3 big attacks here. He could counter out of one of them, pretty sure, but not every single one of these. So 3 cards here, 3 cards there. This will really put him behind. And he took 1 9. Here's another 9. Okay, he counters this one. We can get this dragon 10 to go through, setting up at 0. Or Roger has like free reign. Yep. So So yeah, again, he was probably expecting us to play the Black Dragon and a blocker, and then we wouldn't have too many attacks to throw at him. We would have had like only 2, right? And he would be able to defend it. So he just concedes now that he knows he's at 0. And did I search the Roger early on? Does he know that I already have it in hand? But yeah, he did have like 2 counter events in hand. It's just he didn't respect my potential to play Rush and did not leave Dawn up. Okay, I guess that's it. Bye.
Card D Kaizoku.
Da-da-dee, da-da-da-da-da.